on, on Jesus' final meal with his disciple before he was crucifixion. Jesus had broke bread and wine, symbol of his body and blood, and the new covenant established through the sacrifice. Jesus had told one of his disciples that they was going to deny him. Now, one of the disciples, he didn't say which one. He just said that one of his disciples was going to betray him. So that this is how you know that your conscience feel guilty when somebody come up to you and say, "Is it I, my Lord?" Now, the one that who said, "Is I, my Lord," was feeling kind of guilty, because he knew that it was him, the one that who was going to betray Jesus. So this disciple, his name was Peter. So Jesus had told before the rooster crowed 3 times, he was going to deny him. So he had denied him when the rooster called 3 times. And Peter was so upset with himself because this was a man, a blessed man, that who he had denied for his life. He knew that his life was going to be taken. So he had denied Jesus Christ on the cross. When he said that, "Do you know this man?" He said, "No, I didn't know that man," because he was afraid of his life. He knew if he would have said he knew Jesus Christ, he would have died right then and there. But he had lied because he was afraid. Now we know about Peter. Now he also said that somebody is that going to betray him. That who is going to break bread with him, who going to eat him, eat with him. And he said, "You're going to betray me." One of the disciples said, "Is it I, my Lord?" Again, he felt guilty. Just because of the fact that somebody's talking about something or somebody preaching about something, that doesn't mean they're really talking about you. Because once you feel guilty, you already know it's you. Because that's what you feel. You feel that you did something wrong because your conscience is telling you that you was wrong. So now we all know it was Judas. He had betrayed Jesus and kiss of death. The one of his disciples agreed to betray Jesus to the chief priest for 30 pieces of silver. So now he turned Jesus over for money. And God said that the love of money is the root of all evil. So what he did was he tried to return the money, but he took his own life because he felt guilty what he did. And now it's like he shouldn't have never been born. He betrayed the man of God. So we have to realize is that when we do something to somebody that who we hurt, we got to always remember these things come back around. So if you feel that you did something to somebody and somebody just speaking and you feel guilty, most likely it was you. So now, even Jesus had known his hour was coming. So in Matthew 24:36, Jesus has stated that no one knows about the time or the hours, nor the angels in heaven, nor the Son, who put nothing but the Father, that who are in heaven, that who knew the time. So now Jesus is telling them that he knew the hour that he was going to die. But he said that God is the only one that who knows the hour and the time for everybody else's death. Yeah. So John was the one disciple that was present at the foot of the cross during the crucifixion of Jesus, at which time Jesus instructed John to take Mary as his own mother, that which he did. So Jesus had told him, because there was to take his mother as his mother, that what John had did. So in Luke 23:46, and Jesus had cried with a loud voice that he said, Father, into thee hand I command my spirit, and I had gave up the ghost. And Luke 26:44 stated that it was the 9th hour, Jewish time, 3 o'clock, that Jesus gave up his life. So now we know that Jesus had gave up his life on the cross at 3 o'clock. So now there are 7 things that the Lord hates. In Proverbs 6:16-19, the Lord hates 7 things, and he do not like heavy eyes, a lying tongue, hands that kill the innocent, a heart that plots evil, that races do the wrong, and false witness who pours out lies, and one that who spread strife among their brother. So now we know